We all know winter conditions can make it tough to drive, and if you haven't taken time to make sure your car is ready for winter, now is the time. TV6's Kayla Page is live this morning at the Iowa State Patrol District 12 headquarters. And Kayla, you're going to show us how to keep kids safe when we're out on the roads.
Good morning. Yeah, that's right, Dustin. According to the Iowa DOT, less snow does not always mean that you're good to go. In fact, in Iowa in particular, nearly 75% of crashes happen in less than 2 inches of snow. How about that number in particular? So we discussed windshield wipers, we discussed tire pressure safety, but what about child protection? Well, there's important steps that you can take to make sure your child is safe as you're getting ready to put them in the car and getting them out on the roads as well. And to give more of a demonstration is Iowa State Trooper Luke Hank. Now, Luke, of course, when people are getting their kids ready for school and daycare, that is, in the mornings and whatnot, they may put their child in all the bulky clothing and the coats and whatnot, but you say that this actually can have a negative effect on a child's car seat harness. Tell us more about that.
Yes, that's correct. When it's wintertime, of course, we probably want to dress our kids, or we want to dress them in warm, thick coats to make sure they can handle the weather. But when it comes to these puffy coats like this, these are not always the best when it comes to child car seats. We want to go with something thinner if we can. A thin warm layers is what we're looking for, maybe a small fleece jacket like this. What that does is it allows the the straps within the car to be able to be tightened down enough to secure them in the vehicle in the unfortunate instance to where the vehicle would go into the ditch or roll over or something like that. But what we're really looking for is to be able to tighten it up enough to where we can't pinch these straps, especially in this 5-point harness here.
Gotcha. Okay, and then just how much of a negative impact can that make on EMS or any officers like you trying to get a child out when an accident does occur?
When it comes to those thin layers, it's going to be a lot easier for us to get in there to release the buckles, both on the top and the bottom. The thin layers just obviously make it easier. With the thick layers, there's just so much more to it. It's hard to, it can be hard to find the buttons, essentially, just to make a simple task of getting them out of the seat, just because of all the extra material that's there.
Absolutely understood. Well, again, good important tips to know there. So again, you said thin layers most important. The less bulky the clothing, the better. So that will all ensure your child's safety when you're getting them out on the roads this winter season. Live in Stockton, Kayla Page, TV6 News.
Kayla, thank you. Now, the U.S. Department of Transportation's National Highway Traffic Safety Administration says check your tire pressure at least once a month and make sure your windshield wipers work and replace them when they get worn out.